Welcome to Coffee and Confidence Conversations. This is the space where purpose meets empowerment. I'm Lynnecia Eley, also known as the Confidence Doula, and I'm here to guide you on a journey to build unshakable confidence, embrace authentic leadership, and ignite the power within you. Each month, we'll sip on meaningful conversations, uncover actionable strategies, and dive deep into the real stories that shape confidence and growth and help you birth with purpose. So grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's rise together. Hey. Welcome back to Coffee and Confidence Conversations. I'm your host, Lynnecia, also known as the Confidence Doula, and I am excited to sit down with you today for another real transformative conversation. So this month, March 2025, we are tackling a topic that keeps too many of us stuck: self-doubt. And more importantly, we are going to talk about how to break free from it and expand our capacity for success. We listen and we know this, but we must truly understand that we can't step into that next level of success while we still carry the weight of those negative Nancy's, those limiting beliefs, that imposter syndrome, all those things. And trust me, I know firsthand what it's like to feel unsure about where you're going, your path, to wonder if you're capable or do you measure up to all the things God has called you to do. But let me tell you, self-doubt does not have to dictate your story. It is not in control. So today we're going to work through that together. And this month, we are going to use these tools to break free from self-doubt. So let's start here. Self-doubt is not just about questioning yourself. So sometimes when we think of self-doubt, it's a lack of confidence or self-assurance, or I'm questioning my own talents. It's not just about that. Self-doubt is often about what we've been taught about ourselves. In this workshop, I take participants through a process of breaking free from those mental roadblocks. And it's not just about unlearning the things that don't serve you. It's about undoing those habits that keep you in that stuck space. So if you want to learn more about that workshop, make sure you hit the bell and connect with me. But I want to bring us back to self-doubt and why we need to unlearn the mindset of self-doubt. Think about this. How do you truly see yourself? Maybe like me, you've been told you're too much. You're too loud, girl, at times. Or that you should stay in your lane, stay in your box because you do very well over there. And then over time, those words start to sink in and they start to shape how we show up in our careers, how we show up in our relationships, and then how we show up in the dreams we try to manifest. Imagine what self-doubt is doing to you attaining your dreams. Self-doubt often shows up as overthinking everything. So it doesn't have to be, I'm not enough, I can't do this. It could be that you don't trust yourself to make that next move. Self-doubt can also show up in imposter syndrome. So feeling like you don't belong in spaces where where you've been invited in. It also shows up where you compare yourself to others. Feeling like you're always behind or needing to do more to measure up to what other people are doing. That's often self-doubt. And I've been there. I used to be labeled too emotional, too hot-headed, too small, too tiny, too little to be successful. And for a long time, I carried those labels like baggage. And it took me to go through intentional work to detach from those beliefs and step fully into the purpose that God had for me, that He showed me, the assignment that He gave me. And if that's where you are right now, I want you to know, sis, you don't have to stay there. You do not have to stay there. Now, moving on from self-doubt, though, because I want to have a full conversation about this. We know sometimes it's a struggle to get rid of self-doubt. Sometimes we feel that it's not going anywhere. How do we then stop it from controlling us? And the answer to that is building capacity, making room for that next level, making room for self-doubt to be weeded out. You know, I want you to imagine your life like a cup. Get your coffee cup, because this is Coffee and Confidence Conversations. I know you're sipping on something. Get your coffee cup. If it's already full with, imagine it already full with stress, with overcommitment, with doubt. And if it's to the brim, there's no room for clarity, confidence, new opportunities, promotions. What you're going to have to do is pour some of those things out before you can pour into yourself. So how do you do that? What are 3 ways you can expand your confidence coffee cup? One is you can shift from, can I do this? Can I get a promotion? Can I do this extra work? To, how can I position myself to be the go-to person for this work? How can I equip myself with the tools to get to that next level? So instead of questioning if you can do something, ask yourself how you can make it happen. For example, if you want to write a book, don't say, can I be an author? Can I really do this? Say, how can I carve out the time each week, each month even, to start writing my book? 2 would be to set boundaries, protect your energy. I struggle with this. I struggle with setting boundaries because I'm a helper. I want to help. I'm a problem solver. But sometimes it takes up too much capacity. Self-doubt thrives when we are drained. So what do you need to do? You need to say no. Ask yourself, what do I need to say no to? Is it a who, or is it a what that is taking up space that can be used for my personal growth? What is taking up space that can be used to build your coffee cup with confidence, with clarity, with expanded and new opportunities? The third thing to kind of make room and pour out self-doubt would be to take action. Even when you're not 100% ready. Confidence isn't about waiting. You don't build it by just waiting for it to show up. It's about building while you're doing. So start before you feel fully prepared. Be done before it's fully perfect. And then you will be able to figure out along the way. Now, how to have confidence in taking up space. That's a big area, especially for women leaders. How to be confident when you're in a space where you need to be bold, to be recognized. Let's be real. Self-doubt does have a way of making us shrink. It makes us play small in rooms where we are meant to stand tall, where we are meant to be big. What I want you to understand is this month, Women's History Month, be sure you know that your voice matters. Be sure you know that your ideas are valuable. And make sure you know your presence alone is powerful. So the next time you feel yourself shrinking, I want you to remind yourself of this. This space was made for me, and I'm here to create my own position in this space. Now, what are some practical tools to building confidence? If we want to break through self-doubt, we know, one, we have to be intentional about undoing those narratives that no longer serve us, right? And that means rewriting the story we tell ourselves daily. In my coaching, I always say, you wake up and download new software. Rewrite the story that you told yourself yesterday before going to bed, saying, you may have said, I didn't get to everything on my list today. I got so distracted. Those are things that are limiting beliefs. So each morning, reprogram yourself. Reprogram with confidence boosting activities. What those are affirmations that reinforce your worth. So say things every morning like, I'm capable, I'm chosen, I am more than enough. So use the I ams, the I cans, the I will every morning. Have your opposite action plan. So I talk about this in the workshop as well, how to build an opposite action. So when self-doubt tells you you can't, immediately do the opposite. Okay? Take action anyway. And then have a daily evidence list. This is something that I just started this year. Every day, write down one small win. What this is a reminder that you're making progress. Even if that one small win is, I think yesterday, I took 15 minutes to myself to just sit in a windowsill and look out. It was a nice sunny day. Those 15 minutes of rest refilled my cup. So think about having affirmations that are, updating an app every morning in your phone software. Think about that for your mindset. Your thoughts need updates too. So if you don't refresh your mindset daily, you'll stay running on outdated, limiting beliefs, self-doubt. So every morning, download a new affirmation or download your favorite scripture or affirmation just to reprogram and rewrite the narrative of being held back. Now, I said a lot in the last couple of minutes, and I don't know about you, but all of it was a word, okay? If you have been battling with self-doubt, I need you to take this with you today. This one thing. You are already equipped to go to your next level. You just have to clear out all the things that have been keeping you stuck. Clear out all the clutter that you have to jump over, walk around, go in between, because you already are equipped for your next level. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to drop a comment and tell me what's one limiting beliefs that you will be intentional about unlearning this month of March. And let's start undoing it together. Thank you for joining me for another monthly episode of Coffee and Confidence Conversations. And if this episode spoke to you, Make sure you are subscribed so you never miss another conversation that is designed to help you grow. And like always, until next time, keep growing, keep leading, and keep sipping on confidence. Thanks for tuning into Coffee and Confidence Conversations. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode filled with empowerment and inspiration. If you want to dive deeper, visit SheCanInspire.com for more tools, resources, and ways to connect. Until next time, keep growing, keep leading, and keep sipping on confidence.